Mayfield is a Tom Cruise character in a 1980s Tom Cruise film. He's Steffen Djordevic, letting Knickerson know he ain't God, and that my way or the highway stuff goes in the trash. Playmakers win games, and the kid from AmPipe was a playmaker just like the kid from Austin, Texas. Baker Mayfield is Cole Trickle, telling Harry Hogg to let him drive, and he won't make a fool of him. He's an open-wheel man jumping into a stock car running 31 flat, which was good enough to take the pole in the last race there. He's the guy jumping out of the Exxon 51 and getting told he was lucky because that car was way out of shape in that tunnel turn, and replying, if you think it was luck, let's do it again. He's Pete Mitchell in a 4G negative dive with a Russian MiG. He's the guy with the call sign Maverick flying below the hard deck because he's going to get that sumgun Jester. He's the guy going supersonic to save Iceman's toothy, pretentious ass. And then, when he's got a MiG on his tail, he definitively says, I'm not leaving my wingman. Negative Ghost Rider, the pattern is full? Nah, kinfolk, you gonna get this flyby. He's the guy who watched Rudy and didn't choke up because they let a Golden Domer get a couple of plays of garbage time and line up offsides. He's the guy watching Rudy saying, watch this, Rudiger. I'm going to walk on twice and walk out with a Heisman. He's the protagonist in a GQ profile that reads like the treatment for the next Disney football movie when, I'm quoting here, he unexpectedly took over the Browns' quarterback position in week 3 of last season. Cleveland had won only a single game in 37 tries. With Mayfield running the show, the Browns proceeded to win that game in 6 of their next 13. Along the way, Cleveland's Mayfield threw 27 touchdowns, an NFL rookie record. He accomplished what 20 quarterbacks in the past 11 seasons never could: restore optimism to a franchise that had gotten so bleak that its stadium became known as the Factory of Sadness. And here we detonate once. As our first-person narrator in this GQ profile that reads like a treatment for a Disney football movie writes, near our booth, a SportsCenter segment about New York Giants catches Mayfield's eye. I cannot believe the Giants took Daniel Jones, Mayfield says, about the New York's much-maligned draft day decision to spend the 6th pick on the quarterback from Duke, whose college record was a measly 17-19. Blows my mind, Mayfield said. I tell Mayfield that I'm mystified that so many supposedly expert quarterback scouts seem unable to predict what makes a good NFL quarterback. Mayfield says some people overthink it. That's where people go wrong. They forget you got to win. End quote, and context in the form of the saint of cinema, Walter Sapchak, who said, if you will it, dude, it is no dream. He is the 6th man Drake's talking about. Young, but I'm getting every single thing I'm owed. I'm here to snatch them haters' soul. My heart is cold. But let's throw it back to Baker with this one. You forgot who daddy is. It's time for me to spank you. When I woke up this morning, I was feeling pretty dangerous. And here's the Baker money quote in this GQ profile. Quarterbacks, by the textbook, are so supposed to be reserved, cool, calm, and collected. I do it my own way. So did Tom Cruise, Baker. So do I. Love that guy.